Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning.
Climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Pass somewhat off target. Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's gone loose. And that was very necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back. Valverde has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, good ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Now there's a fine ball. Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valverde.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Valverde. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Del Piero. And that could set him on his way. There's no flag. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they've got it again. Oh, it's come loose. That's tiny. And here's Haaland. He's having a go.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Quality ball. Ruben Neves. Rodrigo. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Gabriel cuts it out. Played back in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That is ended up in no man's land. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's an excellent interception.
Del Piero, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Rodrigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Totti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And back to the keeper they go.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's through here.
That's going in strongly.
Nedved. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Surprise, surprise. What a crazy start to the second half. The star man finds his own net. Crazy.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count, and he'll shoot here!
Well, that was well positioned. And
could be danger here! Nedved.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nedved. Deep cross. Oh, smashing header! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Superb timing to generate that power. Threw a really strong net behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Del Piero. Rodrigo aims beyond the defence. Nicely aimed pass. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Pinches it off him. Nedved. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Totti. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away, and that is masterful defending. Maldini. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He has found the way through. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rummenigge, it's Totti! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ferran Torres. And back to the goalkeeper. Ferran Torres. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Just 5 minutes left. That looks a good ball through. Oh, sweet feet. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kyle Walker, a picture of focus and alertness. Del Piero.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And the number on the board is 3. That's the throw.